And obviously not the result we wanted today, but plenty to be proud about that performance.
Yeah, look, I was immensely proud of the effort once again. I think, it's something we've spoken about previously, haven't we? That, we worked a lot in our pre-season around, competing and around, really front-loading in our efforts, because they're things that we can control. And, I think we saw another very spirited and effort-based performance from the York Knights. What probably was the difference today was we just didn't quite have that quality in that final third of the field, and probably were a little bit clunky with our attack. And we understand there's some reasons why that is, and I think that was the difference between the two sides. I think Halifax, they're a quality side, as we know. They've got a lot of quality players established at this level of competition. So we knew we were always going to be up against it away from home today. But I thought our players gave a really, really good account of themselves. It's a young York side that was out there today, and like I said, a lot of players playing out of position as well. And I thought we stood up really, really well to the task. I just felt like Halifax, when they were in that final third, they probably just had that little bit better quality and just executed that a little bit better than what we did, and took their opportunities. But I don't think there was much between the two sides today. I thought we had a genuine chance coming into the contest, and just obviously disappointed we didn't quite come away with the result, but certainly really proud of the effort once again from the players. Yeah,
the players never gave in, did they? I know 16-0 down, but finished the game as the stronger side, really.
Yeah, they did, and that's a credit to the team. And we had to also endure another spell where we had to play with 12 men there for 10 minutes, and I thought we managed that period quite well. So we once again put under pressure. We're under pressure coming into the game anyway, with obviously the number of injuries that we're currently sustained at the moment, and obviously with players having to play out of position and having a very young side out there. But I thought once again it was a great opportunity for our younger players to gain that exposure and that experience. I thought some of our senior blokes stepped up today. I thought Geordie Thompson was immense. I thought he was incredible today for us. I thought what a shift he put in there over the 80 minutes. I thought we saw some good work from James Glover too. He showed some real good competitive signs from what he was delivering out there for us. And once again, good to see we got James Cunningham back. He wasn't scheduled to be back until London round 10, so credit to our medical staff to get him ahead of schedule. And obviously I know we had to fill in the halves for us today, but he got through 70 minutes today for us, which I thought was fantastic. And Chris Clarkson back in the fold as well. He knocked out about 55 minutes for us. So really pleased that those two have been able to get some time and minutes under their belt, which will help them moving forward and help the team moving forward. And they've come through unscathed, which is great. But once again, like I said, a really, really pleasing effort from our team. Just obviously disappointed we didn't get the result.
And I know you're a coach that doesn't make excuses, but it's pretty tough at the moment with injuries. I think it's around 10 players out, and to put in that level of performance against such a quality side without 10 players must give you a lot of power.
100%, and that's what I know. I know that, and I've said it. I know I've said it a number of times. Once we get the almost a full complement of players back on that training field, training together, competing against one another, which obviously will raise the intensity at training, and then obviously getting the opportunity to build some combinations and build some continuity, playing regularly week in, week out with each other. I think we'll see not only an upturn in performance, but an upturn in results as well. I'm really confident in that. The pleasing thing for me is we've got the foundations of that effort-based stuff at the moment. The players are buying into that, and they are competing around that. We're just probably lacking that little bit of quality at the moment in terms of some of our execution, and some of our even at times some of our defensive tackle management stuff too. So but we'll keep working on that, and we'll keep trying to improve those areas, and hopefully, like I said to you, once we get bodies back, we can really turn things around. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, we've got Newcastle short turnaround, 5 days time. I said hopefully we'll have some bodies back for that now.
Just final word on the fans. Never stop chanting, did they?
How good were they? Yeah. Honestly, I've got to say it, I'm looking straight at the camera here. Thank you very much for your support today, guys. I thought they turned out in really good numbers. I was actually had the privilege of being able to sit just behind them today. So normally I'm either on the other side of the field or I'm in a box or whatever. So it was really good. I could really feel the energy from them, and I thought they created a real positive atmosphere. And I generally believe that fed into our playing group on the field, and it did lift them at times, because there were some times there where we were under the cosh and we had to find a way to scramble and keep turning up for one another, and we did that. And I thought that the York Knights were sensational today. You know, I thought they really brought some great energy. You know, there were some good outfits too. I think I saw one gentleman was dressed up as a knight. I thought that was a great look. But no, they were fantastic. So you know, really thank the travelling support for today, and hope they can turn out in force again on Friday night as we go to the Challenge Cup, which is again exciting, new competition, and hopefully we can have a good hit out there.